What's up, y'all? This is Goddess Bill Keys, Priestess of our new tarot, and I'm back in this bitch again with another zodiac read for the sign Aquarius. My readings are timeless, and my videos are for entertainment purposes only. And with that being said, let's get into it. Oh, Heavenly Father, I know who is the Most High. What are the angel numbers for the sign Aquarius, the water bearers of the zodiac? What is it that the waters of the zodiac need to know? Aquarius. We got 1, 6, and 6. So y'all got 1166 as y'all angel number. Now see, it was supposed to be 3, but fuck it. Got 14. Oh, Heavenly Father, I know. What is it that Aquariuses need to know in the collective? What is it that Aquariuses need to know in the collective? What is it that Aquariuses need to know in the collective? Think about the number 14. Okay. So we have the 5 of Pentacles. For some of y'all could feel like that y'all been left out in the cold, or for some of y'all could be going through some financial loss or something, or somebody in y'all energy is going through this, or they feel like you left them out in the cold. Yeah, the 5 of Wands. So whoever this is somebody that was in competition with y'all, that was causing a lot of chaos and tension and shit behind the scenes. And they feel like that y'all left them out in the cold. Or whoever this is that came against y'all, that karma is that they're going through financial issues. Or this is somebody that's been going through financial issues, but they're trying to compete with you because you good. Yeah, this is somebody that betrayed y'all with the 7 of Swords. This is somebody that feel like they got away with some shit. This is somebody that betrayed you. Somebody that was sneaky. Somebody that was gossiping, talking a lot of shit behind y'all back. This could have been somebody that actually stole from y'all. You could be aware of this, or for some of y'all, you're not aware of this. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that's very angry, very frustrated because they got delays in their life. Like, they really in their motherfucking feelings because they broke. And they always getting into it with motherfuckers because they betrayed y'all. Also, I feel like you're not the only person that they betrayed. This is something that they always do. They always betraying people, always stabbing people behind their back. And now that shit done caught up to them, and now they getting into it with a bunch of motherfuckers. Yeah, the Hermit. You could be soul searching for inner guidance. Or I feel like you done went into hermit mode. Because of this person, you staying to yourself, you're more chill. You're declaring your independence. You could be meditating, or they're telling you that you need to meditate. Also, I feel like you're going to get some type of clarity and truth about this situation on this person that betrayed you, that was in competition with you the whole time. What else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, the High Priestess. You could be a high priest or a high priestess. Something about your intuition. You need to listen to your intuition. Or because you're in hermit mode, now you're listening more to your intuition. Yeah, they're saying rest and meditate with the 4 of Swords. You're laying something to rest. You're going through a renewal. You're in solitude. So you're by yourself. You done cut this person off or cut these people off. Who is this person that's in competition with Aquarius? Who is this person that's in competition with Aquarius? Let's see the cards. Yeah, somebody that's in competition, somebody that challenged you with the Seven of Wands. This is somebody that's very defensive. You'll know who this is because they're very defensive. Or they'll feel like they have an attitude towards you or some shit when you ask them a question. But this is somebody that was in heavy competition. Like, heavy competition. What else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, the Two of Swords here. Y'all could be making some type of decision. Or this is somebody that y'all are avoiding. You avoiding this person altogether. You made this difficult decision to avoid this person. Yeah, the Two of Cups. For some of y'all making a decision to go back or get involved with this person. For some of y'all are making the decision that y'all don't want to be with this person at all. This could have been somebody that y'all was in an intimate relationship with, or this could have been somebody that y'all was working with, or y'all could have been really close friends with. But y'all could be finding this out. Y'all could be very close to this person now, and you're making this difficult decision of whether or not you're going to cut this person off or not. What else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, we got the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're accepting whatever this is. You're moving on. So for some of y'all are making the hard decision to move on from this person. And that y'all are forgiving this person. And that y'all finding peace. And some of y'all are indecisive and so forth. It's causing you to have personal setbacks in your life. Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. For some of y'all, this was a friend group. Yeah, y'all are really on this heavy isolation. Like, y'all have cut yourselves off from these people or this person. Yeah, Three's a crowd. Whoever this is, they was gossiping about y'all heavily. Excuse me. I'm talking about this is somebody that was doing all the most. But y'all have forgiven this person or persons. Y'all have moved on with y'all life. Yeah, you got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, delays. This person could have caused delays. This is somebody that's angry. They're holding on. This is somebody that's panicking. They could be panicking because they feel like that you were about to cut them off or that you cut them off. Yeah, in order for you to get a new start here with the Fool, a new beginning, new opportunities. Father, what is it that Aquarius is, the water bearers of the zodiac, need to know about this situation? Something about the nosebleed section. So yeah, this person is broke. So when they be going out to different events, they have to go in the nosebleed section. Somebody, this could have been somebody that always had nosebleeds, or y'all could have been someone that always suffered from nosebleeds. Yeah, something about COVID-19, the Rona. For some of y'all, this person could have COVID, or y'all could have caught COVID from this person. Or this person could be having nosebleeds because they have some type of strand of COVID. Yeah, something about Creed. The rock band Creed, or something about someone took a creed, an oath. What else does Aquarius need to know? Yeah, something about hospital bills. So this person has a lot of hospital bills. So whoever this is, they had to go to the hospital because they had some type of form or strand of COVID. They had them having nosebleeds and shit. And they had to stay in the hospital or go to the hospital behind that shit. And now they got a bunch of hospital bills. What else does Aquarius need to know in the collective? Something about Akon is significant. Someone could be an Akon fan. Someone's name could be Akon. Someone's name could start with the letter A. What else does the collective need to know? Something about a shot glass. So for some of y'all, this could be somebody that y'all used to drink with. Or something about a shot glass is significant. Or somebody could have caught COVID because they drank after someone in a shot glass. We got student. For some of y'all, y'all could be like college students. Or this could be like a last year of high school for y'all. By you being 18, of course. Something about a student that y'all could have studied under this person. For some of y'all, y'all could have like kids that are actual students in school. What else? Something about a royal wedding. Now, for some of you Aquariuses, y'all could be getting married and y'all are about to have some type of royal wedding. Y'all gonna have some type of shot glasses at y'all wedding. Or someone will have Akon performing at their wedding or some shit. What else does the collective, not the collective, but the Aquarius. I'm thinking about the collective read, because I just did a collective read before this. What else does Aquarius, the water bearers, need to know? What else does the Aquarius, the water bearers, need to know? Something about Tia and Tamara's significant sister, or the song by Doja, Tia and Tamara. Or someone's name could be Tia or Tamara. Someone's name could start with a T, or someone's nickname is TT. Or someone could actually have Tia and Tamara at their wedding. What else? Something about FBI files. For some of y'all, y'all got the FBI in y'all energy. Some of y'all could work for the FBI. This person could be in some type of FBI files for something that they done did illegally. Something about football season is significant. Someone could be a football player. Or something's about to go down around football season when that shit start up again. What else does the collective need? I keep talking about the collective. This is Aquarius. My bad. What is it that Aquarius is, the water bearers, need to know? Something about out of place. For some of y'all could feel out of place. Or whoever this person is, they feel like they're out of place. Something about a stagecoach robbery. Someone's about to get robbed, or somebody got robbed, or somebody's doing some type of fraud, and that's why the FBI got a file on them. Yeah, something about an opera. For some of y'all could be going to the opera, or you could work at an opera, or you can be an opera singer. For some of y'all could play the piano. Somebody could be on stage, Broadway. In My Hands, the song by the rock man that sings it. There's a song called In My Hands. Or something about it is in your hands. Or you're leaving something up to God that's in his hands. Something about Dick Tracy, the movie, is significant. Or someone's name Well, yeah, no one's name is Dick anymore because that shit, the name Dick has been used as a dick. But someone's name could start with a D, someone's last name could be Tracy, or their first name could be Tracy, or someone's initials could be DT. Something about fame, the movie fame, the show fame. Or for some of y'all are about to be famous. Something about, yeah, make it rain. For some of y'all about to make it rain. Something about Lil Nas X. Some of y'all could be a Lil Nas X fan. And then something about the White House. You could work at the White House, or you could have did a tour at the White House, or you could be someone that lives near the White House. By the powers invested in me by our Heavenly Father, Amen. And the spirit animals of Tamat. What is it that Aquariuses need to know in the collective? What is it that Aquariuses, the water bearers, need to know in the collective? We got Badger Spirit. They say you need to be fearless and you need to be bold. Sandpiper Spirit. They said be playful. Don't take everything so serious. Have some fun. Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured for you. Dog Spirit. They said be loyal to what you love. Bobcat Spirit. They said life is a mystery. Not all the time do you need to know every detail of your life. Life is a mystery. That's just how it is sometimes. Or most of the time. What else does Aquarius need to know? Flamingo Spirit. They said embrace the in-between. Koi Fish Spirit. There is always enough. When you think it's not, it's always enough. What else does Aquarius need to know? Dragonfly Spirit. They said truth transcends illusion. So whatever illusions that someone is trying to paint with y'all, the lies, the deception, the truth is always going to prevail. It's always going to come out. What you do in the dark will always come to the light. We got Vulture Spirit. They said nothing is wasted. Regardless, you might sit there and be like, oh, well, my time has been wasted. It really hasn't. Nothing's been wasted. Because you can always learn a lesson. What else? We have Butterfly Spirit. They said transformation is beautiful. You could be going through a transformation right now. Stag Spirit. They say you need to take the lead. We got Hummingbird Spirit. They said be here now. Don't be so worried about the past. Don't be worried about the future. Be concerned about what the fuck you got going on now. Owl Spirit. They say you see clearly now. So you know what it is. They say you see clearly now. And what else does Aquarius need to know? They say Grasshopper Spirit. They say you need to take a leap of faith in the Most High. With that being said, that's all I have for you, Aquarius. Until next time, I'm out.